sharing, collaboration, and adherence to global best practice to address the challenges plaguing the agency. The lawmaker revealed that 14-point legislative agenda has been drafted to serve as a roadmap for repositioning, rebirthing, and re-engineering the FEMA for better performance.
We're going to shift from our usual convention and partner with FEMA to make it FEMA that we all dream for this 10th National Assembly. Together, we will work together towards achieving the purpose of improving our road maintenance and efficiency in Nigeria. We will use instruments of effective legislation, oversight, partnership, knowledge sharing, collaboration, and adherence to best global practices to revitalize, reposition, re-engineer, and rebirth FEMA, ushering in a new era of improved road maintenance and efficiency for Nigeria.
On his part, the Chairman, House Committee on Delegated Legislation, Honorable Richard Bamisile, pledged that his committee would ensure that the executive agencies perform their lawmaking functions in alignment with the enabling acts, promoting transparency, accountability, and the general welfare of the Nigerian people, adding that the committee will operate within the confines of the law.
As a committee, our role is to ensure that these specific laws are made within the confines of the enabling act, adhere to due processes, and safeguard the rights and interests of the Nigerian people. The significance of our committee can be exemplified through the impact it has in lives of ordinary Nigerians. Subsidiary legislation often governs critical areas such as health and safety standards, environmental protections, financial regulations, and consumer rights. The laws can directly affect the well-being and livelihood of millions of Nigerians. Therefore, it is incumbent on us all to ensure that these laws are made with utmost care, ensuring that the interests of our citizens are prioritized.
Nigerian Senate called upon the federal government to collaborate with the United Nations and other countries worldwide to secure an immediate ceasefire in the ongoing Israeli-Palestine conflict. Additionally, they urged the federal government to advocate for a two-state solution as a means to bring an end to the conflict, which has tragically resulted in the loss of thousands of lives, including women, children, and aid workers. This resolution stemmed from a motion introduced by Senator Kawu Somalia, who represents Kano South, but was presented by Senator Adamu Aliero of the PDP from Kebbi. This motion garnered support from 43 other senators. Senator Aliero emphasized the alarming number of casualties in the conflict and warned that if not resolved promptly, it could escalate into a global conflict, potentially leading to World War III.
The Senate further notes that many international communities have condemned the ongoing conflict, and that if urgent steps are not taken to address the situation, the battle may spread to neighboring countries and then to the allies of Israel and Palestine, which may further result in the loss of more lives and properties. In fact, it is even feared that if the escalation of this war continues, it may lead to World War III, God forbid.
A two-state solution had been proposed and accepted, but one side said they don't want to accept, and the other side says they want to protect themselves. But the point is, the world knows that an eye for an eye will lead to everybody not having any eye at all.
During the debate, several other senators, including Barrow Jibrin of Kano, Naya Abaribe of Abia, and Sani Musa of Niger, voiced their condemnation of the loss of life on both sides and called for an immediate cessation of hostilities to protect lives and property.
This resolution to call on the federal government of Nigeria to, as a matter of urgency, take necessary steps in conjunction with other countries and the United Nations to immediately end the conflict ensure ceasefire, and save lives and properties of innocent women, children, deep humanity who are being destroyed on a daily basis. Those in support of this prayer say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. Nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 2.
And now to some business reports. Federal government has inaugurated additional enhanced e-passport facilities at selected Nigerian embassies in Italy, Spain, Greece, Austria, and Switzerland. The Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, inaugurated the facilities at the Nigerian embassy in Rome. A statement by the Service Public Relations Officer, Dr. Adetotun Arigbe, in Abuja, stated the new passport processing centers were part of efforts to streamline passport processing and acquisition injuries. Doctors warn while the canister have come to litter parts of urban and suburban Britain and been associated with antisocial behavior. The ban, first proposed by Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's Conservative government in March, warning those caught possessing nitrous oxide will face consequences. Taking to her X handle, the